With a yo-ho-ho, it's Tale of the Toaster. Good to see you here at Let's Play Super Smash Bros. Brawl, Adventure Mode, the Subspace Emissary, very hard, 100% run, part 20. In the last video we beat the Subspace levels, but in this video we're going to be starting the Great Maze. For my first character I'm going to be picking Marth, who I've never used in the Great Maze before. I'm of course going with Mario, and Zero Suit Samus. To go to Zero Suit Samus here, use the right analog stick on the control stick, on the classic controller, the C stick on the GameCube controller, the C button if you're using the Wii Remote and Nunchuk, and the minus button on the Wii Remote by itself. Breathe again. Alright, and for the last character I'll pick Ganondorf. We haven't shown off Ganondorf in this Let's Play, and I think he's a really fun character to use. So we're going into the final and my favourite level in the game. This is the Great Maze. We walk through this very dark door, and here we have Petey Piranha. You're back. Good to see you again, Petey. What you been getting up to? Counter. Marth is incredible, not only at all bosses, but especially for this boss. So yes, this Great Maze will chuck us straight into a rematch with Petey Piranha, and he's already done. Petey Piranha, I never actually said. Petey himself resists everything except for fire-based attacks, while the cages don't have any weaknesses or resistances. But anyways, once we've beaten Petey Piranha, he'll clear off and the area will lighten up again. And who is in the crowd at this time? But the point is, you get these special doors called something like a save door, I don't think there's an actual name. And they'll lead you to a room where you can stand by this Smash Ball icon, you can save the game, re-choose your characters, put some stickers on them, return to the map, and most importantly, heal. Just by walking into it and bringing up the menu. Though of course my Marth hadn't taken any damage yet, so that won't be necessary, will it now? So we've got two ways to go. You want to go left first, avoid all these Primids and the Goombas. And you may notice that not only did we fight Petey Piranha, but this place resembles the Skyworld level a lot, or the Sea of Clouds. Well, that's because the Great Maze, as you saw with Taboo bringing together all those molecules, it basically brings together all the levels we've been playing throughout our journey, and makes us play through parts of them again. We also fight shadowy versions of characters. I think they call them false characters. And we just beat one, we beat False Pit. So that's the first false character down, now we get to eat some food for it. They don't normally go down that easy, but I got a bit lucky with Marth's side smash. So, hey, not all characters can make this jump here, so the good job I was playing as Marth. In fact, if I was picking Zero Suit Samus first, I might not have actually made it. That's a scary thought. Blunder, don't get in the way, please. Or you will make me blunder. I had to say it. I just had to say it. Every time I encounter a Glunder, I have to make the blunder joke. So avoid these Primids, and then we can get back on with the main way. So, that obviously wasn't the required way, but you are required to go there. Trowlons, we didn't see you in Skyworld stroke the Sea of Clouds, and we shouldn't be seeing you again because we're running away from you and the Glunder as well, and apparently that Pop Ant is running away from us. But through the door, this is just a regular old door, so it's fine. And now you actually want to defy platforming conventions and go right first, because the right is the optional way. As you could say, it's not the right way, even though you are required to go through this door. So now we're fighting a false Kirby. Can we actually hit this thing, please? Yes, finally. That took me a dreadfully long time. Forward smash spam, that's the way to go. We all know that's the way to play Smash Brothers. Twiddle the C-stick. Jeez, it's like I'm not playing on very hard difficulty. I mean, I know the characters are going to be easier to kill than they are on intense difficulty, but I remember them taking a lot more than this to take out. Believe you'll get a Maxim Tomato from this creep if you do KO it, but now I've taken more damage than the Maxim Tomato would heal, so why even bother? So, up here there's another orange cube, which you will need to 100%. Generally this level can be a bit of a pain to 100%, and I'm not sure if I've ever done it, but if I do miss anything, then I'll probably refer to, I'll either go back in here and blindly wander around, or if worse comes to worse, use the internet. So, it's K, I'll 100% it, and now we're fighting Link! You don't have anything to do with Skyworld stroke the Sea of Clouds. Perhaps they're hinting about what's to come. Nudge, 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 nudge. Okay, you're nudging me enough times, Toaster. It's starting to hurt now, and that's the first character I've lost. But it doesn't really matter, because now I get to use Mario. Don't taunt now. This is a very bad time for that Link. Oh, he's got a lipstick. That could be a bit of a problem. Nope, because I got it back. And there's two. We could have flower duels. But yes, you can not only heal characters, but revive them by using those save points. So it really is okay. You shouldn't really be getting a game over in this place, because there's enough save points littered throughout the level. You'll just be set. The game makes it easy enough. Link's not got much left in him. A good air dodge from him, but we'll be able to take him out. No, 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 no. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Why am I flooding? I don't know why I was flooding there. Okay, this is starting to go on for longer than I would have hoped, considering the last two matches. Using quite a lot of smashes. Go on, throw him away. And just in case he's not gone, I'll throw a bomb. And then I'll just dive bomb off the stage myself. I don't think I can be KO'd. Well, I'll never know. Didn't dive off quite fast enough, but indeed that Link was hinting at something. Now we're heading to his level, the forest. And we've got a save door here, so we can head to the save point and bring back Marth. I might change characters in the middle of the Great Maze, but honestly I doubt it. I've never actually changed characters within the Great Maze. I might have done it once. Because the character selection process is actually one of the things I look forward to the most in a playthrough of the Subspace Emissary. I know that's weird, but it is one of the things I look forward to most, making my decision on who to use. I'll pretty much always be using Mario from now on, and I used to use Pokemon Trainer a lot, but I've decided to give him a break. Now, something that was up with Mario that I haven't pointed out, he started the battle with Link holding the lipstick. I don't think you need to go through here, but I will just to show it off. Yeah, it's just some nanogogs, and you don't get rewarded for beating them all. I don't think. I better make sure, just in case. But yeah, so while I was randomly selecting stickers for all my characters, Mario got a sticker which means he always begins a level with the lipstick item. And to add to that, I also got a sticker which means he always carries a super scope going into a level. So the stickers do clash. He'll only hold either a super scope, which I've got right now, or a lipstick when I go into a level. Yeah, even if you lose that item, when you next go through a door, you'll get it back. For example, I've got my super scope there, get rid of it, and then I'll have either another super scope or a lipstick. I got a lipstick in this case. So yes, this is based on the forest, making good use of switching between alternate worlds as a gimmick. I don't want to deal with these Armites, so I'm going to go through a door. I wouldn't even be able to grab the handle if I was being pressured by that many Armites. I think that lipstick and super scope might actually serve as a bit of a disadvantage, really. I've got to dispose of it at the start of each match, as I prefer some hand-to-hand combat myself. So, guidance here. If you're wanting to get to that door, you'll need to break those blocks there, then go back into this version of the world, then you can walk through here, hit the bomb block, go back to this door again, and then you can get back to the shadowy door. Who's gonna be inside the shadowy door? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? I already know, but I'm raising tension anyway. It's Yoshi! Mario's gonna turn his back on Yoshi despite having been in so many levels with him, and is getting beaten up by him at the moment. Not doing the greatest job. Oh, grab him through the egg roll. And no, he's too high for me to get. Fire flower, no, I will get rid of the fire flower, my least favourite item in the game. It's even worse than the smoke ball. The smoke ball, I just don't understand why they made it an item. I mean, if it at least came from a game, then maybe it'd make a cool item, but it was an original item, so I'm just thinking, why bother? I can think of one franchise which does have something called the smoke ball in it, but it works pretty differently. So, throw the gun at Yoshi. I should specify it was Pokemon that the smoke ball comes from, but it was a very, very pointless item in that game, and a lot of people don't even know it exists, so it's K. Grab the ledge, and this is turning into quite a close-range duel. We're both level on damage. I don't actually know who's going to win out of Mario and Yoshi. while I'm waiting for Yoshi to come back to the stage, I'll just readjust my blue tack so it stops making noise. Hey, stop hitting me with the eggs, it's preventing my recovery. Oh, I'm very open. Well, Yoshi didn't capitalise, so I'm okay with that. I want to try and get at least one Meteor Smash on one of these characters. Sometimes, in all the playthroughs of the Great Maze, I would often sacrifice good KO opportunities just to try and go for a Meteor Smash. That's just how I am, though. At the same time, I was kind of playing on easy mode, you know. I did a lot of playthroughs of this game on easy mode. This is only my second playthrough on very hard difficulty. Basically, I did a lot of them in easy mode, then I tried it on hard mode once, then I tried it on very hard, knowing that I'd probably be LPing it on that difficulty, and now I'm doing it on very hard for the second time. Rodas, no! Rodas, please, please don't hit me. Oh, what's this up here? Oh right, there's wind. I'm like, why is Zero Suit Samus going forwards? Yeah, it's what... Borbrass is just completely frozen. One thing I haven't done is played through the Subspace Emissary on normal difficulty, so even though it would be a complete pushover, I'll be sure to do that at some point. God, Gamika, bugger off already. Land on the spring, and you can use that trackball to hit the Gamiga. I'm not going to bother. Ganondorf walks so slowly, he can't even walk faster than the Borbrass pushes him backwards, which is wholly inconvenient for right now. I'm nearly getting KO'd so much. I need that sticker because it was inside a gold cube. Come on, get away from these buckocks, please. And we're into a shadowy door. If Ganondorf gets KO'd, I'm going to be in serious trouble here. And after just saying, nah, you shouldn't be getting a game over here, I could be in a serious risk of getting one. So I don't know how long I'm going to make these individual Great Maze segments, because I'm obviously not going to get it done in 1 or even like 3 videos. It's going to take quite a while to get through the Great Maze, but I don't know how long I'll make each individual video. We'll just have to see about that. But for now, this Diddy Kong isn't proving as much of a threat as I might have imagined. Come on, you're fighting Ganondorf, you should be doing better than this. God, I'm like Ganondorf is like low tier, like bottom of the tier, so you should be able to like pwn him. I mean, Ganondorf's so bad, why are you losing to Ganondorf? You must be terrible at this game. I'm talking to a CPU here. Well, CPUs are alright. Obviously, it'd be no sweat off the back of a seriously practiced player, but there's certainly an improvement on Melee's AI. So, we've made it to this save door here, and this is one of 4 particularly important save doors. Because you might have noticed in an earlier save point, there was more of a pink hue to it, and it didn't have these 4 platforms. Now I can show you what these platforms do. You stand on the platform with a light, and it will take you to the exact same room. But that's not true, actually. I healed without having to go into the... No, I did go into the menu by accident. But anyways, that took you to where PT Piranha was, so that's your warping service for this. No, menu! Menu, please. Then you can go back into here to be taken to this area. I don't know if this kind of hub area is based off any particular level. Don't really strike a bell, but we've actually got 3 different ways to go. We've got this door here, we have this door up here, and there's also one down there somewhere. Now this door over here takes the least time to clear out, so I'm probably going to take care of everything that's beyond this door, and then I'm going to end the video off. So this is based off a level I can't remember. I know it's based off 1 though, so take my word for that. A good way to get through there is just to hug the wall. And here we got a little flashy door, and my £1 headphones are falling off, so I had to readjust it. And Ganondorf versus Falcon. How fitting. I hope I get to have at least one Ditto match when I'm going through the Great Maze. Ganondorf versus Ganondorf. My headphones are falling off my face. Also, this music that's playing in the background isn't from F-Zero, it's from Metroid. What do you call this? Yeah, the music that plays in these platforms are always different, and they try to make it kind of dark. They aim to pick something dark from the franchise, and I'm really straining my neck here. Fine, you might hear me readjusting my headphones there, but I had to do it. I was like looking at the ceiling almost because I didn't want my headphones to fall off my ears. I guess I don't deserve headphones that stay on my head when I only paid £1 for them. But never mind. Headphones are a bit of a pain when you've got so much hair. But anyways, Falcon, you're clearly dominant over Ganondorf, but we can at least get rid of you with Marth, correct? Counter. Use counter on that horrible, horrible item. Okay, I'll just take you out with a down smash instead. So we've passed 15 minutes, so I'll just show you how to get back up to... Oh, well then. And here I am trying to make it sound like you're getting less contact. No, content. I'm never going to let you speak to me again. You're not having any contact with Tale of the Toaster. No, there's no reason to go down there, yet I went through all that trouble to get to it anyway. There's some Auroros there and a Gamiga, which Marth probably isn't able to get over, so I'll just KO this Gamiga. To be honest, I don't think I did KO one Gamiga in Subspace, but that's it. Right, I know for sure you beat this Olimar, and then you can go back to where you were before. I might have been expected to pick Olimar for the Great Maze. I know my regular main isn't available for the Great Maze. But Olimar, back in the day, he was a secondary main of mine. In fact, at one point he was the main. Now he's been kind of overtaken by Mario, even though I'm not that good with Mario. He still has. But Olimar really is just bad at Subspace, and I felt like using Marth instead, so that he can counter some characters and wail on some bosses without definition. That Unira is set, so can I knock Olimar into it? Okay, Olimar will just willingly fall right into it, whatever. And let's see how high I can get. Fairly high. So now I will show you how to get back to the hub world, because it's so hard to figure out. I mean, I could just reverse the footage and that would show it well enough. I suppose I've got to use a spring at one point, so that means it's definitely worth showing. I've got to show you this whole backtracking so that I can jump on a spring on film. Counter? That's a good way to get rid of those quark mines. I'm not sure how you... Well, you can obviously use projectiles to blow up the quark mines, but some characters are just designed to struggle with them. There, I hit the springboard and went right into a set of quark mines. Yeah, I'm getting... Wow, I just used an up B and that KO'd myself. I expected it to pan the camera, but no, Mario, don't fall. Get rid of that super scope. Or, no, screen blackout, this is a terrible time. Nintendo scoop, I should be saying. Right, blah, 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 beschreiben. Now, let's get to the door, and we can end the video. So, this has been Tale of the Toaster. In the next video, we're going to be heading through this door. See you then.